Yeah, what is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a
Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services that developer and IT professionals use to build, deploy, and manage applications through over the global
network data. Okay.
network of
Yeah, so very simple, great. What is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. It's called Microsoft Azure. So in Azure, there are three types of cloud service deployment models. What are they, guys? One is as, other one is what? SaaS. Okay, as PaaS, SaaS. One is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. Other one is what? Software as a services. Okay, these three are cloud service deployment models. Cloud service deployment models. Okay, now you people tell me what are the three types of cloud computing are there? Types of cloud computing. Come on. One is
public, private, and hybrid.
public. Okay, second one, private. Third one, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Okay, public in the sense the services which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, private, the services which can be accessible within the corporate network is called private. Hybrid in the sense the services with the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, yeah, next. Next. So do you know when Microsoft Azure came into the picture? In the year 2010. Okay, during the time we used to call it as Windows Azure. Okay, next. In the year 2014, April, in the year 2014, April, Microsoft renamed Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Got it? Okay, yeah, great. So this is about what? Various types of cloud computings and about Microsoft Azure. Next, Microsoft Azure history. Why should I go for Microsoft Azure? Why not AWS? Okay, what are the benefits of Microsoft Azure? Okay, one is low cost. It is the low cost. Okay, next one is what? Microsoft integrated AI with Azure. Okay, Microsoft has integrated AI with Azure, Windows operating system, M365 product, okay, Edge browser, okay, Edge browser, okay, and they had integrated with GitHub. So AI they have integrated with GitHub and Visual Studio. What is that? Visual Studio. So almost all products of Microsoft integrated Copilot, that is Azure, sorry, AI. Okay, Copilot is what? Microsoft product, that is the AI they had integrated with all these products. Okay, yeah, so where we can increase the productivity of our application. Productivity of our application. Okay, yeah, next. This is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Next, when I go on coming to the certifications, we have n number of certifications, guys. I can say Azure Admin. Okay, next one, Azure DevOps. Okay, we can say Azure Data Engineer. Okay, next fourth one, I can say Azure Developer. Okay, fifth one, I can say Azure Architect. Okay, yeah, sixth one, I can say Azure Network Engineer. What is that? Network Engineer. Okay, seventh one, Azure Cyber Security. Okay. Eighth one, I can say Azure AI. Eighth, ninth one, Azure Open AI. Okay, all we have around 30 plus certification papers. Okay, out of them, at this moment, very popular. The combination is what? Azure Dev Apps. Okay, what is that? Azure Dev Apps. These two combination. Okay, later we can move forward Azure AI. Now, to know more about certification information, just go for Microsoft.com official site. Okay, yeah. So let me think they have removed. Yeah. Okay. Azure certification. Okay, go to Microsoft official site. This is the Microsoft official site. Okay, if I go for certifications, credentials, yeah, certifications. Here we have n number of certifications. See Microsoft certifications. So here, just verify expertise on demand based roles and responsibilities. Grow your role. Okay. Entry recognizer certifications. Okay. Shine brighter by sharing certification verified by Microsoft. Now browse certifications. Okay. These are the list of certifications, guys. I am pinging in the chart. You can also verify from your end. Okay. These are the list of certifications. Next, now click on Azure. Click on Azure. Next, would you like to go for administrator, AI, data engineer, data scientist, database administrator, functional consultant, network engineer, security engineer, okay, solution architect, support engineer, many things are there. I'm choosing administrator. Okay, this is the Azure administrator. Now here you can go for Microsoft Azure Administrator certifications. This is the AZ104. If you observe, the certification number is AZ104. Clear? Okay. Coming to Azure DevOps. Go back. Azure DevOps Engineer. This is the DevOps Engineer. See, DevOps Engineer paper is AZ400. What is that? AZ400. Like depends on your business requirement, depends on your roles and responsibilities. We can move forward various types of certifications. But for entry level, okay, 100% you have to move on with Azure administration with DevOps. These two combination has high demand in the market. Okay, yeah, next. Okay, next. Now this is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Now I am going to show you what are the syllabus which I am going to cover for these two certification papers. Okay. Yeah. Now have a look here, right? Okay. AZ 400, 104, Azure Administration. So anyhow, this is the certification based syllabus. Already I shown you, right, in the URL. Here you can go and verify certification. What is that syllabus? Just go for Microsoft.com. Okay, so this is the URL. Surely earlier it is different. Let me check one time. Okay, it seems the page has been removed. They have moved to entire certification information then.microsoft.com. Yes. Okay, fine. I hope you got it. This is the certification information, total certification information. You will get total Azure Cloud certification information, guys. Okay, I said right around we have 30 plus certification components, everything. Okay, great. Now this is the syllabus which I am going to cover for AZ104 and AZ400. Now, module 1, introduction about cloud computing. Okay, just we have discussed it. Next, module 2 about Azure platform. Okay, we will go and verify what are the services and what are the features of Microsoft they have provided. That all we will discuss about module 2. Okay, coming to module 3. Okay, yeah. So coming to module 3, Azure subscriptions. Can you tell me, guys, what is the Azure subscription? Any idea? What is nothing but subscription? Anyone? What is the subscription? Anyone? Okay, subscription is nothing but we can say very simple what? Subscription is nothing but what? License, guys. Okay, license in the sense Microsoft providing various types of license. One is free trial, pay as you go model. Okay, enterprise edition, Visual Studio Enterprise, Visual Studio Premium, Visual Studio Developer. Like we have n number of certifications based on our organization requirement. It will go on once the subscription. Okay, yeah, next. Second thing is creation storage account. What is the creation storage account? Next, fifth model is storage solution. So how we can maintain the storage account, how we can deploy the storage account, that all we'll see module 5. Next, storage administrator, managing the permissions. You know, right? There are various types of, what is that? Storage accounts are there. Okay, assume that you are working on SMB. I am working on NFS. NFS means network file share. You are working on simple storage file share. Okay, based on your requirement, we should provide an update. Based on my requirement, I should provide the permissions. So that all we will see in module 6. Module 7, implementing and managing the Azure networking things. Okay, what is the Azure networking? How we can manage the Azure network? That all we will see module 7. Okay, module 8, implementing virtual machine. Okay, so here virtual machine in the sense how we can create the virtual machine with Windows operating system. That we will see module 6. Okay, module 8. Next, implementing virtual machine with Linux. On top of it, how to deploy the application. That all we will see module 9 and 10. Okay, so till module 10, whatever I have covered, that all comes under what? As, guys. As in the sense, infrastructure as a services. IaaS. What is that? Infrastructure as a services. So what does that mean? There we can go ahead and directly provision the servers on top of it to deploy any applications, relevant softwares, add-ins, plugins, okay, monitoring tools that you have to install and configure it manually. And these servers under your maintenance, not Microsoft maintenance. Clear? Why? Because these are relevant to your project related servers. So you have to take care about it. That is comes under what? Infrastructure as a services. Clear? Yeah, next. Okay, coming to module 11. These all comes under PaaS services. Okay, so in yesterday's session, whatever we discussed about PaaS services, okay, these all comes under what? PaaS. PaaS in a sense, application services, all artificial intelligence services in Azure comes under PaaS. Okay, when you go for PaaS services in Azure, here you need not worry about implementing, managing, installation, configuration, networking, monitoring. That all will be taken care by Microsoft. All you need to deploy your application. Okay, deployment of application in the sense you can host the application manually or you can process deployment using DevOps. DevOps pipelines. Okay, yeah, next. This is about what? Azure App Services. Okay, next. I'm going to discuss about module 11 is backup and restore operations. Here, backup and restore means how we can trigger the backup and restore operations. Okay, next, planning and implementing Azure databases. Planning and implementing means Azure databases in a sense. This is also comes under PaaS. Azure SQL Server comes under PaaS, platform as a services, guys. Okay, platform as a services. Next. Next, here module 15 configuring the alerts. What is that? Module 15 configuring the alerts. Next, module 16 implementing Active Directory. What is that? Module 16 implementing Active Directory. Okay, yeah, implementing Active Directory. Here we can say what is that? We can access any service in Azure with the help of Microsoft Active Directory. So recently they had changed the name called Microsoft Entra, guys. What is that? Microsoft Entra. Okay, yeah, next. Module 18, managing the resource groups. Managing the resource groups. Next, module 19, managing role-based access control. Managing the role-based access control. Okay, model 20, traffic manager. Traffic manager here in a sense, I can say it is load balancer. Okay, based on incoming traffic, how we can maintain the load. That all I will show you in model 20. Model 21, backup and restore operations. See guys, this we will call it as DR. What is that? DR. DR in a sense, disaster recovery. DR, disaster recovery. Okay, here disaster recovery in a sense, if there is any disaster, how we can restore it from, what is that? Backup and restore operations. How we can restore it from backup and restore operations. Okay, yeah, if any disaster happened, for example, one virtual machine got corrupted, another virtual machine is working fine. From there, how we can restore it? Okay, you have taken the backup today. Assume that today evening, my virtual machine got corrupted. Whatever the latest backup is there, from there we can directly restore it. So that is about what, how we can trigger backup and restore operations. Okay, model 22. There is that model 22 and the 23, 24. These all comes under what? IAC. What is the full form of the IAC? Anyone? What is the full form of the IAC, guys? Yeah, what is the full form of the IAC? Anyone? Infrastructure as a code. Okay, so using ARM template, using Terraform, using PowerShell, how we can provision and deploy the application, that all comes under IAC. Same services, how we can provision using PowerShell, ARM, Terraform. These are the three models I will explain as part of automation. Okay, so these three scripting languages, using them, how we can, what is that? Automate the infrastructure or automate the application deployment. That all we will cover these three modules.
Sir, do we need to cover any particular language for that?
Sorry, come again.
Sir, I'm just asking that do we need to cover any particular language for coding this IAC and all?
Yeah. So three of them you should know basics. Why? Because companies they don't know right which language they will ask.
Mhm.
Sometimes some projects they will ask you to provision the services using Terraform. Some companies they will ask you ARM template, etc., etc.
Okay, so which language we are going to cover down to the course? I mean,
Yes,
under these particular modules.
yes,
Is
correct.
there any specific language?
But common language is ARM in Azure.
Oh, okay, okay, fine.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next. This is about what? Azure. Next. Now, have a look. This is I'm going to discuss about AZ 400. Okay, AZ 400. Next, see, this is the Azure DevOps introduction, and we will go through the Azure portal. Okay, yeah, next. Another thing is here we will discuss about Azure App Services. Now, you know, right? Application deployment will happen in two locations. What are they? Can anyone tell me? Best example, let me put in this way. I want to deploy the application, guys. Assume that .NET or Java. Where can I go and deploy it? There are two options, especially. What are they? Where can I go ahead and deploy? For example, I have ready-made, I have developed one Java code. Now the code should be deployed in two areas. Where can we deploy?
I guess it's testing or production environment.
Okay. Anything. If you had your application in your hand, application code, generally where we will go and host it? Mission, virtual mission only, right? Yes or no? We need virtual mission. I had one application. Can I deploy your laptop or desktop? Yes. Why can't we deploy it? We can deploy our laptop or desktop, but that is the mission. You can install server edition, then host your application. So application deployment will happen on top of virtual machine. That is the very basic. Blindly we can say application host can be happen on virtual machines. Whether it is Java, .NET, PHP, Python, Ruby, artificial intelligence application, any database, all these things, where can I host? Virtual machine only. Very simple. So second thing is, there is that app services. One is virtual machine. Other thing is what? App services. App services in the sense, this comes under PaaS in Azure. Okay, PaaS. If we go for any cloud computing, this is basic. Okay, yeah, next. So here, when you automate the application in app services, how we can host it, how we can integrate Azure DevOps with Azure model. What is the Azure? Any idea? Azure. SDLC, guys. SDLC means Software Development Lifecycle. Okay. Now we are calling it as what? Agile model. Agile is the software development lifecycle. Previously, we used to call it as waterfall method, guys. Earlier, we were implementing waterfall method. Nowadays, we are implementing Agile model. Okay. So after Agile model came into the picture, total IT industry has been changed. Okay. Effectively, they are consuming your effort hours. Clear? Yeah. Next. Now, model 6 is source code management. Okay. Generally, how we can maintain our code? How we can maintain the code, guys? Where can I maintain our project source code? For example, we are assume that we are in the team. We have developed one .NET or Java or PHP. Where can we maintain this project source code, guys?
I guess we need to push or pull over particular repository.
Yeah, what is that repository? Azure repository. We will call it as Azure repository.
Okay.
Other one is very popular is GitHub. Am I right? No. What is that?
Yes.
GitHub. So how we can maintain our project source code in GitHub? How we can configure integration with CI? What is the CD pipeline? Continuous deployment. Next here, we will discuss about release management. How we can release the management. Next, this is Agile model. What is the Agile, guys? As you said, it is the SDLC, software development life cycle, and entire project implementation will happen using Agile model only, guys. Are you getting? Entire project execution, implementation will happen through Agile model. Okay, yeah, next. So this is about what? AKS, Azure Kubernetes Services. Next, this is, I will explain about Docker container and Kubernetes. Here, Kubernetes, I am going to cover AKS, Azure Kubernetes Services. Okay, yeah, next, this is about what? Model installation Docker and Kubernetes. Installation of Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, so model 20 is the what? Terraform. Okay, so as you know that already, Terraform is a open source. It is very popular IAC. So most of the clients nowadays, they are automating using Terraform templates. Okay, so what is the Terraform? How we can use Terraform? How we can provision the services using Terraform? That all we will discuss it in Terraform, part of Terraform code. Okay, yeah. So this is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay, Microsoft Azure and administration with DevOps. Okay, yeah. So this is about syllabus. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me. Yeah. Any queries, guys? Any doubts?
Sir, I would like to ask something. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Sir, I'm just asking that we are going to cover two certification down to the course. One is admin, and second one DevOps.
Yeah, correct.
So, is these two certification are sufficient to grab a job as a fresher in the market, or do we need to upgrade afterward as per current scenarios?
You have to upgrade these two guys.
Hmm.
Once you have learned these two,
Mm-hmm.
okay, after entering into the cloud computing, then you come to know which technology you have to move on.
All right. I mean, these are the prerequisite.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
One is management, other one is automation. That's it.
Mhm.
Azure
Okay.
administration is what? Management. You have to
Right.
installation, configuration, management, monitoring, troubleshoot,
Mm-hmm.
integration with different various types of tools. That all you should know. Second
Fine.
one is automation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next, I'm going to discuss about how to subscribe for Azure free trial. Okay. How to subscribe for Azure free trial. Here, I said, right, there are n number of subscriptions. Okay. I am discussing about free trial. Okay. First point, free trial will be 30 days. First point, what? Free trial would be 30 days, guys. Okay, here to subscribe for free trial, you have to follow four parameters. What is that? Four. One is you have to pass your info. Information means first name, last name, address details. Second one, enter the mobile number. Enter the mobile number. So you will get a 6-digit OTP that should be entered. Third one, enter the credit or debit card details. Credit or debit card details. Okay, fourth one, agree terms and conditions. Fourth one, agree terms and conditions. Okay. Yeah. So this is about what? How we can use information. Now to subscribe for Azure free trial, just go to uh, azure.microsoft.com. So this is what azure.microsoft.com. Next, here we have free trial. Okay. Yeah. So get started. See, get started with Azure. Okay. See guys, directly they have given the comparison. Azure free account, pay as you go model. Azure free account, what? 30 days, guys. Azure free account, you can use it for 30 days. This is mandatory.
But
After
sir,
30
I want to interrupt. Actually, the course duration is for 2 months, and
yes.
it lasts for a month. Then afterward, how will cope up with that?
Come again, sorry.
I'm just saying that our course duration is for 2 months. We need to use the same trial service for 2 months, but it lasts only for a month as per freeware.
Yeah.
So how will deal that?
You have to create another account, that's it.
Okay, okay, fine.
Or else you have to buy the
Okay, okay.
subscription to pay as
Right,
you go.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't do anything, guys. Now IT industry, everything is paid services. They are not providing anything free. Okay. Even Google also, if you go for premium, you'll get lot of benefits. YouTube and all. Am I right?
Yes, yes,
So,
right.
yeah, don't expect going forward, everything would be, what is that? Paid only, guys. Okay, even Gmail also nowadays it is paid. How many of you know? They are giving simple 15 GB storage. It is getting full for 1 year. Am I right? Very simple. If you take one selfie, if you take any one picture from outside, okay, one image storage, it is occupied around 50 MB. On an average, every day, if you consume it 200 MB per day, 1 GB. Sorry, per month, 1 GB. Okay, on an average for 12 months, automatically it is occupied in 50 GB. So if you want to use beyond 50 GB, 15 GB, 1 GB, one file, then you have to pay per month. Google, they are charging 200 to 300 rupees. I hope nowadays see people getting alerts like your Gmail got full. Please have some free space and all. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Earlier there was unlimited. After COVID, my Google also they restricted up to 15 GB you can use storage. That's it. Why? Because nowadays storage is the big challenge. Why? Because if you are having five devices you are communicating to Gmail account. Each and every device it is generating some images, files, apps, logs, okay, contacts, many things. Am I right? Documentation. All together they are consuming main space only. That's it. They restricted up to 15 GB. Okay. Once 15 GB is over, there are two options. Everything you have to delete, whatever the storage you have currently, and use it that one. Or else other option, pay for 2 months. Sorry, for a month, 200 rupees you have to pay and use the storage. Okay. Third option, create another Gmail account. How many accounts will you create? Gmail. That's all the guys. So main intention going forward, you are going to use only one account. Best example, you know SIM cards. Earlier, 5 to 7 years back, one person will have around 10 to 15 SIM cards. Okay. Simply taking the number, use it for 3 months or 1 month free and throw it away. Okay. Later, they have integrated with Aadhaar card. Okay. Now monthly maintenance for one mobile number is around 300 rupees we have to spend. So instead of using 10 to 15 account numbers, now everyone started using only single mobile number. Am I right? Yes or no, right? So
Yes.
that is the funda it will happen our IT as well. Okay. So going forward, everything would be paid. They will start with minimal. Going forward, it should be part of our expense, monthly expenses. Okay, no alternative. Either you have to create another free trial account or you should move to pay as you go model. Okay, guys. Yeah, next. Now, go to start free. Okay, very simple, guys. You have to use your Gmail account. Okay, you can use, what is that? Outlook, whatever you want, you can use it, guys. Okay, yeah, start free. Yeah, enter your Gmail. I am using my Gmail account. Gmail, Outlook, anything we can use it. My preferred account is Outlook. Already I have the account. Mine is license, guys. I am using license one. Now enter the card. Enter the credentials, password. Yeah, okay. So this is the credentials I have entered to access the to subscribe for Azure Treated. Okay, it's not a big challenge how we people are purchasing the Amazon free Netflix and all right. Here also it is same. Now here agree terms and conditions. Okay, next enter the credit card details. See, this is the credit card details. If we click on enter, your card number, expiry date, .cv number, enter your address details, click on next. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so these are all about credit card details. Once you have entered, you will be debited 2 rupees. How much, guys? 2 rupees. That amount will be credited back to your account just within 10 minutes. Why they are debiting 2 rupees is it is checking whether you are genuine user or not. That's it, guys. Okay. Have you observed? There is no automatic charges. If you observe, there is no automatic charges. After your credit is over, if you want to continue pay as you go or you would like to pay more than this one, you can use it. Okay, now go ahead and click on next. So this is about what? Enter the card details and do that. Already I have used it, guys. I will get an error. For example, if you would like to use same credit card to create multiple Azure accounts, it's not possible. One credit card, one mobile number, one email can be used once in a time. Okay, if you try to create by using any one of them, if it is match, you cannot create another free trial account, guys. So if you want to create another Azure free subscription, you have to change mobile number, email address, and credit card or debit card. Okay. So once you click on next, you will get what is that? Subscribed for automatically, successfully. Once it is done, directly you can go for pay portal.azure.com. This is the URL. Okay, what is that? Portal.azure.com. Now enter the account details. I am entering my account details. Okay, Outlook. Outlook. Okay, now go to portal.azure.com. Okay, this is my account. Okay, this is the Azure portal. Okay, this is about what? What is the URL? Portal.azure.com. How we can access the portal? Okay, how we can? What are the features they have provided? Okay, how we will go through that Azure portal and what are the services, list of services they are providing? That all we will discuss it in next session. Okay, clear, guys? Any doubt? Any queries? Any queries? Anyone has any queries, guys? Arvind, Lata, Swapni.
So what we are going to cover in the next session?
Yeah, we'll discuss about go through that Azure portal, try to host one service in Azure.
All right, all right. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you everyone. Tomorrow you'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.